So I'm a professional healer of myself. It's been 10 years now that I've been healing myself professionally, and I'm stretching it out. I'm realizing that if you can't heal whatever you're trying to heal in like 2 years max, you should pick another profession. But I like what I do. Sometimes people ask me in the comment section, like, what are you trying to heal from? Like, why are you doing all this crazy stuff? Because I'm getting into dry fasting now and fruit fasts and juice fasts. Like, why are you doing this? What are you even trying to heal? Let's talk about what I'm trying to heal. I'll tell you.
He's walking somewhere.
So it started out with ulcerative colitis. That was my main symptom, the most harsh, the most painful. Like, that had to heal. I had other stuff that came with that, like depression, acne, fatigue, but it was the bleeding of the bowel cavity that had to stop. And so I've healed it for the most part. My digestion's like pretty darn good. I never bleed. I get cramps the odd time. There's just like sometimes I'll eat quinoa or something. I'll be like, ow, damn you. So it's like I'm not perfect, but I take no medication. My digestion's pretty easy. Flatulence cured. That's the one thing I can say with definitive proof that the dry fast healed finally. My sulfury gas nightmares, the embarrassing gas, that stuck with me for like 2 years. Ever since I went vegan the last time, before going keto and then vegan again. The day 3 into that 1 meal a day vegan diet, I started getting this sulfury gas. It lasted the whole year. And then I went keto and it was still there. And then I went vegan again, still there. And then finally, that last 4.5 day dry fast got rid of it completely. I killed off whatever stubborn piece of shit was in there, just like eating things and farting in my gut. And I killed him. I dehydrated him. And I lived to talk about it. So finally, that's gone. Thank God. So like the ulcerative colitis, that's a thing of the past. Like, I could do with better digestion, but it's pretty darn good. There's nothing embarrassing happening, and it's not too painful. The only thing I'm really trying to heal right now, because I've gotten over most of it, is just the skin. For the life of me, I cannot figure out why the heck I keep breaking out like insanely. Like, just now I had like 4 zits here, 4 here. And it's like, okay, this little raw till 4 experiment, that's been a nightmare. I finally got off it. Last night, no more. Cooked food is so addictive. I cannot believe it. It's not even that tasty. It's just fun to zone out. You're just gone. It just brings you a root chakra level, and it keeps you there, and it's comforting. But like, so much less energy, and just the skin was not happy at all. So like, that's the only thing. Can I heal my skin on high carb? I know how to heal it on high fat. Easy does it. Just eat nothing but pork and I'm good to go. Sure, I'll throw up every 3rd night due to the arithmetic of the pork fat. It just does not gel with my body. So many times have I thrown up, and each time it was pork on that carnivore plan. That was a nightmare. But the best skin I ever had on the carnivore diet was pork heavy. It was mostly lard and bacon and a little bit of beef. Good skin. So I could do that, but no thanks. Or I could go high fat vegan. That would do it. But how's my digestion gonna like those nuts? I'm just trying to like not break out from fruit. It seems like a natural food. There's so much of it out here. I could feed at least a tribe of 50 people if we all came out here for 3 months, no problem. So it's just the skin. That is the main thing. Just let me look as good as I feel. I feel good for the most part. Sometimes I succumb to little depressive thoughts. Just, I don't know, man. There's a lot that this world has that I'd rather escape. I tell you, I don't know which direction we're heading. There's a lot of deception. I'm starting to learn about all this stuff where our birth certificates were created for us and we're slaves, and we have this fake corporation with capital letter names, and it's like, And so like, to get out of that system, you got to become a lawyer and just learn all these new words, and you got to like dedicate your life. Do I really want to learn all this shit lawyer talk? I'm thinking of ordering Black's Law Dictionary and all these like encyclopedias to learn the real English language to get us out of this slave hole. And I'm writing letters to the CRA, and I'm like, no, you owe me money. You owe me. It's funny because I paid the CRA for 2 years, and they just held the money in this floating system of nowhereness. They didn't accept it. It was just there. And then they're trying to charge me interest on what I've already paid, saying I still owe this. And I'm like, I already paid you. And then I called them finally after they're sending me letter after letter. You can see the stress eating my heart. And I was like, I paid you. And they were like, oh, do you want to put this money to pay your income tax? I'm like, yeah, why'd you think I gave it to you, you piece of shit? So finally, like, they stopped charging me interest on fake things. And then I'm like, well, I'm charging you for that. I charged them like $3,000 for like a non-acceptance fee. You didn't accept my payment, so I'm charging you for that. Sorry, you. And I'm compound interest charging you daily, by the way, 0.5%. You now owe me. So just, it's stressful talking to these fools. That and just my skin, like the only two issues, like just life being a little weird and me having a health channel with freaking breaking outing skin all the time. On just eating fruit. Or is it one of my supplements doing it? Could be. I'm suspecting that barley grass juice powder. Could be that. Mangoes. Those have been weird in the past. Could be that. Is that a bear? No, it's a log. I don't know, man. Something's freaking my body out. So that's why I push on doing all these like dry fasts and stuff to just heal it for once and for all. Because it seemed to work for the sulfur gas. It's like, okay. Skin, I still can't eat whatever I want. I should be able to just eat whatever plant foods I feel like eating, and I shouldn't have crazy symptoms. But okay, even if I have to be fruitarian for a while, all right, let's do that. But give me some nice skin. Reward me, you fruity fruit bitch. I don't think there are any fruitarians on earth who have acne. Like, I'm the only one. There's only me. And they're like, really? Wow, that's weird. And I'm asking all these experts, like, how do you heal the acne? And it's like, acne? I don't, just wash with water. It's not working. It's not working. The latest thing I'm trying is astaxanthin, little supplement. I saw Paul Nissan make a video saying like, oh, it cures everybody of cancer in 1 day, max. And some guy said like, oh, finally I took that and my acne went away. I was like, okay, we have one guy, it worked for him. It could work for me. So we got some astaxanthin. I'm on day 3. If I have one more zit, I swear, I just want to know I'm on the right path. That's all I really want. Even if I just had a guarantee, it was like, yes, this is absolutely it. It's gonna take you, 2.5 years to fully heal the acne, but definitely just stick to this and boom, for sure. Okay, nope, just, I could do that. I would know. This is where faith kicks in. You have to believe it. It does kind of seem like the fruitarians who struggle forever, and those who are thriving on the fruit path were never really sick anyway. That's a little what I've noticed. A little correlation there for you on the 6 o'clock news. So every now and then I'll hear a story of someone who tried the fruit path and their acne got worse, and then they started eating something completely different and it all got better. So there's always those seeds of doubt that get planted in there, because I don't see the fruitarians struggling like I am with the skin. I haven't been 100% consistent fruitarian, but it's like so many people are thriving doing like raw till 4, and it's like I can't do that at all. So it's like I guess I have to stick with 100% fruit and astaxanthin and that damn gluten from the barley grass juice. That's getting me. So I've been trying to gain weight after that dry fast so I could dry fast again. And eating so much with all this starch, I just feel like sluggish and like it's not working. And I think that's partly why I'm breaking out more. It's because I'm overeating and starchy foods that I'm not breaking down. It makes sense. So like my whole theory of I'm just gonna get like fat, 146 pounds roughly, and then I can do a 7-day dry fast, heal everything. I don't feel like it's a balanced approach. I need to like go more fruitarian and just slowly gain the weight healthfully instead of trying to get like obese in 6 weeks. So all I'm looking for is perfect skin, or at least to know why I don't have it, because it's all mysteries and guessing right now, and it's an annoying part of the process that I've been living over and over again for like 13 years or more. So that's about it. Just trying to clear the skin. Fasting seems to help, but as soon as I start eating again, it comes back. Fun times ahead. So that's what we're doing. You summing that up? Thumbs down if you healed your acne by eating turtle meat. That's the last thing on earth I would do. You know they hibernate underwater. They move so slowly that they don't even need to breathe very often. They come up sometimes, but the ice on the lake, they hit their head. That knocks them out. I'm gonna go. Give me your acne tips down below. If it has anything to do with pork, you're banned. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Subscribe for more about Alice Handler.